Welcome back, class, to another lesson from Simple-ESL. And today we are taking a look at the verb to be in the present simple tense. We will learn how to form this, how to make statements, how to use contractions, and give you a little bit of practice along with our free worksheets. So let's start the lesson. Now, be in the present simple is an important verb with an irregular present simple form. We'll learn more about this as we go through the lesson, but basically the pronoun I, you, he, she, this will affect how the verb takes its form and how it will look. The verb to be is used in the present simple tense to describe general truths, states, and characteristics that are always true. And it is also used to talk about routines, habits, and things that are generally true in the present. Let's have a look at some examples. We can see here that I, that's the pronoun, I'm the subject, I am 30 years old. Now in red we can see am. This is a form of the verb to be. I am 30 years old. You are a teacher. It isn't you am a teacher. You are a teacher. The form has changed. You is the pronoun, different pronoun. To be has changed. He is happy. Yeah, happy. Is. Instead of are, instead of am, it is. So this changes every time. Let's have a look and see how we can form this so we can create our own statements. You can see here, I am happy. He, she, it is happy. You, we, they are happy. We can see that the form changes. And this is based on the pronoun. The pronoun I, he, she, it, we, you, they. And this will affect the verb to be. So for example, student. I am a student. Use am with the pronoun I. He, she, it would use is. Use is with the pronouns he, she, it. He is happy. She is a doctor. A statement that's always true. She is a doctor. We, they, you would use are. You are happy. We are sad. We can see that depending on the pronoun, this will affect the way the verb to be looks and changes. I am happy. He, she, it is happy. You, we, they are happy. Now, how can we sound more fluent using the verb to be? Well, one good way with native speakers is to use something called contractions. Now, contractions work by shrinking down, making it really small, the sentence. English speakers in general are lazy. Ugh. And we like short, punchy sentences. So instead of saying I am every single time, we can shorten this to I'm. So what have we done here? If we look at the board and grab my pen, we can see I am. Teacher will. What we can do, we can shrink it down and get rid of a letter. So I am, we can get rid of A. I Am becomes I'm. I'm teacher Will. Get rid of the A, add an apostrophe. If we use the same idea with he, she, it is, he, she, it is, what could we do? We can get rid of a letter. Get rid of I and add what we call an apostrophe. He's, she's, it's. Let's use the same idea with the final one. You, we, they are. And get rid of one letter. What are we going to get rid of? What are we going to get rid of? The A. And we're going to add an apostrophe. Your. So we're, you're, there. We can use the contractions to shorten the sentences, and this shows a good level of understanding with English and a level of fluency, and you will sound more like a native speaker. If you would like some more practice with this, I would recommend the free worksheets in the description where you can practice this, shorten the sentences, and you can do the examples using contractions and apostrophes. Now, we have Ben. We're going to try to use to be to make some statements, some facts about Ben. Statements of fact, which is the present simple. Let's find out some stuff about Ben. Age, 35 years old. Nationality, French. Single, not married. Single. Doctor, job, doctor. Now, what could we say about Ben? We could say his age. So, how do we form this sentence? Using the structure from the previous slide. He are, he am, he is 35 years old. Let's try again with the nationality. He is French. Maybe use the contraction to describe his relationship. He's single. He is, shrink it down, he's single. And his job, he's a doctor. He's a doctor. And we can see this structure here. He is 35 years old. If you were talking about yourself, you would say, I am 35 years old. He is French. We're talking about you. You are French. He is a doctor. He is single. Now we're going to have a little practice using the verb to be to do this gap fill. This is available in the worksheet if you would like to play along, and why not try doing it twice and using contractions the second time through. Let's take a look. We hungry, so went to the restaurant. What form of the verb to be would you use? We is, am, or are? We are hungry, so went to the restaurant. You, my cousin. What form of the verb to be would we use here? You are my cousin. And the bus, late today. What would the bus be? It's a thing. So it becomes it. It would use the same form as it. The bus is late today. 3 more examples. The supermarket, busy today. The supermarket is busy today. The train, always full. It's a statement. The train, and that's a thing, is always full. He, a great footballer. Messi, Ronaldo. He are, he am, it is. He is a great footballer. If you would like more practice with this, they are available in the worksheets. There's a few more examples and things you can work through. Now remember that the present simple tense is used for things that are generally true, habits, routines, and states. Practicing these forms and using these sentences will help you become more comfortable using the verb to be in the present simple tense and understanding how the pronoun affects the form of the verb. Now, you can join us in the next lesson where we will be building on present simple tense to talk about things that we have. But until the next lesson, I'm going to say goodbye and take care.